I just want to express my entire gratitude to you for being here today. I'm always very excited when we organize a new edition of this conference. And for this beginning, I just want to remind you a very important fact. This is the 10th edition of the ERMAS conference, and if you remember the right information, starting 2013, we get this idea, new initiative to organize the ERMAS community and to have a conference here in Cluj and within other cities of Romania. And so it's a celebration time for the entire community of ERMAS and for us, of course. By the way, you have in your folders the program, the conference, and within the program you have a very nice overview of the in pictures of the ERMAS conference during the last 10 years. And for everything that designed ERMAS today, I just want to say a simple thank you, and thank you for your contribution to developing this community. And right now, I'm honored to invite Professor Daniel David, our rector, to address us few words. There, here, or there, doesn't matter. Very nice. Okay. Yes, please. Do you want them? Yeah. So, thank you. It is my duty and also my pleasure as rector of UBB to welcome you at this conference. For me, this conference is one of the most prestigious, if not the most prestigious, conference in the field of economical sciences from Romania. So I'm very happy that you are here and you will have the meeting at UBB. And also as rector, it is my role to introduce our guests very briefly in the history and present of UBB. So I will start by saying that at this moment UBB is the largest academic community in Romania. We have about or up to 50,000 people, meaning students, academic staff, administrative staff, and also we are a very complex university, practically covering the most important academic fields from art and humanity, social sciences, life sciences, natural sciences, engineering and technology, and we started in the, one year ago a new program in biomedical sciences. Also UBB, and many people are not aware about that, is the most complex university of Europe from a multicultural point of view. Practically, we have 3 official academic languages, Romanian, Hungarian, and German. They are not just foreign languages, they are official academic languages of the university. And of course, we have many other programs in English or French, but Hungarian and German are official languages like the Romanian language. And there is no other university, at least in Europe, to have such a complex structure. And I can tell you, sometimes it's very complicated. Everything is more expensive because you have the same program in 3 or 4 languages, but at the same time, we are very determined to keep this multicultural profile because it honors the history of Transylvania and also the history of the university. And truly speaking, some of the languages like German also represent a platform for an international presence. From an historical point of view, UBB has the longest academic tradition in Romania. It started in 1581 as a Jesuit university, at that time with 2 faculties, philosophy and theology, and the language of instruction was Latin at that time. Then it evolved in the 18th century in a very complex university, having at that time 4 faculties, philosophy, theology, law, and medicine. And the language of instruction was Latin, but also the Holy Roman emperors started to push German as a language of instruction. So we had Latin and German. Then in the 19th century, everything was changed according to political changes in this part of the world into a Hungarian enterprise, and the official language of the university was Hungarian at that time. Then in the 20th century, after the First World War, practically Again, everything was changed into a Romanian enterprise, and the official language was Romanian. And that is why, maybe you can understand now why, we have those three official academic languages to honor the history of university, Romanian, Hungarian, and German. So, in brief, this is the history of university. This is the academic profile we have today. As concerning the economical sciences and business, of course, this faculty is the largest one in Romania. We are very happy about what is happening here. We start to promote, even in this field, our academic model, because in our academic model, the whole idea is to have the main mission of the university, the research component. And from research, the education is different because it's not a classical one, that we try to learn by doing research, and also the relationship to society is more innovative rather than a regular one. And this is also happening in this faculty, so I'm very happy about this. So to make a long story short, welcome, thank you for being here, and have a nice conference.
Okay, thank you, Professor Daniel David, for your words and for the overview related to our university, and thank you for adding the facts related to our school. And as we already know, starting with the last year, we developed together with the National Bank of Romania a very strong partnership, and this conference is organized currently based on this partnership or between me and the National Bank of Romania. And for this, I want you something is strange. I just want to express my gratitude to the government of the National Bank of Romania for doing this. If you remember the starting point of this conference, the Professor academician Mugurisărescu was here at the beginning of this conference. And right now, I would like to invite our friend Șerban Matei, which is the advisor of the government of the National Bank of Romania, to address few words to us.
Basically, where I'm showing you the like, so that's most of I get. Built in the microphone, it goes, control.
Biased.
Yeah.
I choose all of those.
Thanks, I thought.
Is that a day?
Yes.
Good. Distinguished audience, ladies and gentlemen. What's up?
Man, why it's on?
You can hear me?
No, it's okay. No, it is.
So,
No.
you can talk.
Sounds great.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Alright, exactly. So, again, distinguished audience, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Governor Isărescu and the board of the National Bank of Romania, I'm honored to address a warm welcome to all of you here in the beautiful city of Cristian for the 10th edition of the annual scientific conference of the Romanian academic economists from abroad. As we all know, it's ERMAS. I shall address only Governor Isărescu's words. The board of the National Bank of Romania is the proud supporter and keen organizer of this prestigious academic conference today at its 10th anniversary. I express the heartfelt congratulations to our organizing partners, Babeș-Bolyai University and ERMAS Association, for the professionalism and the rich program of this event in academia. This flagship conference in the Romanian economic academic area has always brought together global personalities in the field of teaching and research, and this year makes the exception. We feel privileged that on ERMAS' 10th anniversary, we enjoyed the attendance of distinguished professors from prestigious universities such as Harvard, New York, Chicago, and Yale. I present my heartfelt salute to Professors Albin, Boat, Greenstone, Fama, and Tran, while commending highly on their research in the field of economics. I take the opportunity to comment highly on the outstanding achievements of the ERMAS conference and its founding members, as well as for the participants who contributed over the decades to the prestigious results of academic research of global recognition. On this note, I wish a happy and memorable anniversary leading to the ERMAS conference and every future participants today and to the future editions of this flagship academic research event in the decades to come. I have fond memories on the first edition of the ERMAS conference back in 2014, when I had the honor to be a keynote speaker. During the years, the conference emerged as the center of quality of the ideas through the works presented. It has been a pleasure to note, for instance, the fact that last year's edition registered the attendance of over 160 persons from academic and business community and included 76 research papers on economic topics from both researchers and doctoral students. During that time, renowned academic centers such as the universities from Iași, Timișoara, and the Bucharest Academy of Economic Studies have also been supporting this initiative. Each edition assembled presenters that contributed with novel and refreshing views on economic and financial themes. National Bank of Romania has a long-standing tradition fostering public policy progress and development related to the monetary policy and the banking sector in Romania, in partnership with academia, shaping a solid foundation. Today, as it was back in 2014, we translated the encouragements to approach the specific economic issues of the Romanian economy and society in your research, to take stance in public debates on topics of high economic relevance, to include viewpoints from the local academic environment, as well as from the institution policy rankers, to have a holistic view and the wide angle on key aspects worth economics and society overall. Practical experience and economic expertise are gained only by a strenuous work, diligence, and acumen on the routines of research for public policy decision-making. National Bank of Romania has always supported the endeavors for quality research as a critical source of economic policy advice. Our economists have always contributed with valued results of their research, focused mainly on aspects that are particular to the Romanian economy. The program of the conference is paralleled to central banking. The papers on nutrition rights, on econometric law, on foreign exchange rates, on corporate finance and investments, on fiscal remittance, on the economics of the good transition card and future footprint, on central bank independence and implications for the fiscal monetary interplay, as well as on new digital assets, among other topics on the agenda, provide the ventures for research. The conference is also a forum of exchange of ideas. The social networking and the side events will give you the opportunity to explore aims more closely, to discover, rediscover, and connect with the Romanian society. On this note, would allow me to conclude by saying to our Romanian fellows, welcome all, and to wish happy further success for the ERMAS conference on the occasion of this anniversary, and to you all fruitful debates and the memorable tidings.
It's all things. Right. Thank you so much, Răzvan, for your words. Right now, it's time to hear something from our committee, ERMAS committee, and I invite our colleague, Cristian Pop-Elecheș, to address a few words to us on behalf of the ERMAS committee.
Thank you. It's good to see you here. 11 years ago, we were sitting in this room at the governor Central Bank of Romania was asking to open the first ERMAS conference. At the very few of us, when I thought that 11 years later, 10 editions later, one was skipped because of COVID, we would still be here going strong. And And I think this is pretty remarkable thing. I was asked by the ERMAS committee to sort of give a couple of words, maybe because time flies. Next thing you know, you're right here, and you're one of the oldest people in the room. So the conference is the idea of 4 people. Sebastian Buhai, Heiko Paciu, Cosmin Ilux, and Cristian Pop-Elecheș. They organized the first conference with the help of our friends at UBB. And over time, this conference was going back and forth between other universities and always coming back to close. I think the conference has been an amazing success on many dimensions. We brought in amazing researchers and we organized really nice sessions. As a result of this, we created an organization called the ERMAS organization that tried to move a little bit beyond just organizing the conference. I think we have been a little bit less successful with that. We could probably think about finding better ways to engage with local researchers. You could find better ways to try to foster research about Romania. By the way, this is a call for all of you who have ideas to come and talk to us about that. I'm going to close just by saying a couple of thank yous. First of all, I want to thank our friends in Cluj, like Daniel David and Guido Zanstrater for their continuous support. And I also want to make sure there's a big team of people from Cluj who are trying to help me out with the organization, with the logistics, with the website and everything. And I'm not going to have time to mention all of them. And then starting with last year, we have this new partnership with the BNR. We are really grateful for that. And it's really an amazing opportunity. And so I want to thank everybody at BNR, Șerban Matei, Vladimir Espen, Gabriel Arapovski. Last but not least, I always need to thank 2 people who are truly have pushed this conference forward. You know them all. Cristian Pop-Elecheș, who is hiding somewhere. He's also there. And Heiko Paciu, who is unfortunately not here. He says hello to all of you, but now he's the Romanian representative at the IMF, so he couldn't make it this year. So